What's good, man? It's Dex. I'm in the building, man. I hope everybody feeling good. If you're watching this in the daytime, I hope you're having a good day. If you're watching this at night, I hope you're having a lovely night. I've been wanting to really tap into all these artists that I've been reacting to. Prodigy, Jay-Z, Big, Nas, all the artists I've been reacting to. Prodigy is really one. I'm fucking with Prodigy, man. I like Prodigy a lot. And it's one of my reactions. I was telling people why I like him. The music is amazing. Like, I like his style. I like his flow. I like how he be putting that shit together. Like Prodigy, I fuck with Prodigy. But I really like Prodigy from the stories that I heard and the comments that y'all be leaving in all my videos. I heard he wasn't even from Queensbridge. I heard he's from somewhere else, but I don't know how he got to Queensbridge, but once he was there, he was repping for him. He was putting on, he was representing, he was putting in work in Queensbridge. So everybody, they accepted him, and that's what he was repping. He had smoke with Pac. He had smoke with Nas, which I'm gonna watch some interviews on that soon, because I thought Prodigy and Nas was cool. They was both from Queensbridge. I have heard one little thing. Somebody in the comments said that Nas big homies that was in jail, they got out and they made Nas like attack Prodigy on wax, and that's all I got on Prodigy and Nas. But I'm really curious about that. Like, how the hell I heard they was from the same spot. Well, Prodigy wasn't, but they was repping the same place, Queensbridge. So I'm curious about that. But anyway, I just wanted to. Oh yeah, I was talking about Prodigy. He had beef with Nas, Pac, Jay-Z. I heard about the Jay-Z shit. That's deep, but we're gonna talk about that on another video. But I was always interested to how him and Pac, or how Mobb Deep and Pac got into it, because Pac had me I heard of Mobb Deep, but I never even heard a song. But Pac had me not even respecting Mobb Deep, and I hadn't even heard a song. Like how he talked about them like they was like some kid, like they was little niggas on the block that started rapping, and Pac used to like look out for him. That's how Pac made it. Yeah, I'm a Pac fan, but I do know Pac was a crazy nigga, and Pac used to say shit, especially when he got mad. Like Pac was gonna say how he really felt, or he would paint a picture to try to make us look at somebody bad, like Mobb Deep. When I heard Mobb Deep, I said, how the hell is Pac? Pac didn't like these niggas? This is Pac kind of shit. One thing I do notice too from Mobb Deep and Tupac, I don't know who started it, but the movements in the videos, like they go watch Pac videos and go watch Mobb Deep videos. Go watch Made Niggas and go watch some of Mobb Deep shit. They got the same movements, like the same movements. I do notice that, but I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Let's get into this interview. This is a Prodigy. He talks about his beef with Pac. I'm excited to hear this. I haven't watched this video. Y'all subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. Let's see what my nigga Prodigy, aka Bandana P, talking about, man. Let's go.
The beef between you and Pac, like how did that whole situation come about?
The Tupac situation came about because Snoop and them did a video, kicking over the New York buildings, stomping through New York, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I think it had something to do with the Source Awards from that year. Mm-hmm. Back then, Snoop felt some kind of way. Like, if you've seen the footage at the awards show, he was like, "Oh, New York ain't got no love for Snoop Doggy Dogg and Death Row."
Remember that?
I mean, so for some reason, he felt some kind of way. Like,
that was back in the day. I do remember the Source Awards. I remember that video a little bit. I think I was watching some other beef videos, and they was talking about that. They was saying that, I think they said that the New York niggas was mad at Jay-Z because Jay-Z didn't do nothing. He didn't say anything to the West Coast niggas, Snoop and them, when they was kicking over buildings and shit. Y'all leave comments in the comment section. Let me know if I'm on point with that.
We never felt like that way. Like, if you've seen the footage at the awards show, he was like, "Oh, New York ain't got no love for Snoop Doggy Dogg and Death Row." You know what I mean? So for some reason, he felt some kind of way. Like, we never felt like that, to tell you the truth. Like, New York love Death Row, love Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? So I guess, I don't know, they had this little thing with Puff and Biggie's. I don't know if that's what sparked it or whatever, but he did that video.
So was Pac in jail, or like when Snoop was spazzing out at the awards, had Pac signed with them already? Because he said that they had beef with Big and Puff. So if this is before Pac, did Death Row, they had been beefing with Puff and Big before that, or Puff? I'm curious about that. I'm curious.
I don't know. They had this little thing with Puff and Biggie's. I don't know if that's what sparked it or whatever, but he did that video and started kicking over our building. And the tallest building in Queens at that time was the Citibank building. And that's like the building he kicked over in the beginning of the video. He stepping over Queensbridge, stomping on cars like Godzilla and all that. So we watching the video, we like, hold on, that's kind of disrespectful. Like, what is he doing? Like, that's like us going to LA and doing something, right, one of the famous something things out there, you know what I mean? Stomping through the hoods, like, come on, that was kind of disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
I don't know. All I can say is that I spoke about it, CNN spoke about it, a couple of people had something to say, you know what I'm saying? A couple of them, but we were like the first ones to say something like, yo, just go back at the niggas basically and hold down New York, defend our state, basically. Right? Yeah. You know what I mean? So when that happened, that's right when Pac got signed to Death Row.
Okay.
So I guess he felt like he was the one that had to step up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna be the one that's gonna go at all these niggas, and I'm gonna show my loyalty to Death Row since I'm new over here, and we gonna make it happen right now. Fuck that, it's war.
That makes sense. Pac, from the stories, I don't want to be talking like I just know these niggas, like, because I was about to be like, Pac was this, but from what I heard about Pac, he was a real Pac had morals, and he was a stand-up nigga, and he believed in loyalty. And Pac is, and if you go through his career, he displays this a lot, and we'll talk about it. But I can believe that Pac getting out of jail. Oh, I'm signed to Death Row. Oh, y'all kick. This what y'all on? Bet I'm front line on this shit. Like, fuck them niggas. And I don't know if the shooting, the robbery had to already take place. So Pac was already on one. So this makes sense.
So that's how I'm gonna be the one that's gonna go at all these niggas, and I'm gonna show my loyalty to Death Row since I'm new over here, and we gonna make it happen right now. Fuck that, it's war. Mm-hmm. So that's how it really started. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no problem with Pac.
Crazy.
It was really just snooping them. You know what I'm saying? But Pac was holding it down for his crew, just like we was holding it down for New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable. It's sad that how it ended with Biggie and Pac getting killed over
shit whack, man.
Some hip hop music and videos.
Bullshit.
Just dumb shit. But yeah, that's what it is, man.
I got a feeling the more I get into this shit, I'm gonna see how stupid this shit was, man. This is what I'm getting from this interview is Suge and Snoop and Death Row, before Pac had even signed, had already had smoke with the New York niggas. That's what my Prodigy sitting here saying, like, nigga, Pac wasn't even, I guess Pac was in jail, probably not even talked to Suge yet, but Snoop put this video out kicking over our buildings. We speaking up on some rap shit. Then Pac gets out, and he started talking. It's Pac talk. So it wasn't even come on, Pac, man. So probably it wasn't even no real problem with Mobb Deep. Pac used to attack these niggas. Was the thug life shit though? And let's see if Prodigy talk about that. The thug life, we still living it. In one of the videos, Pac said, I have heard an interview. Pac said he took that as a diss. But if everybody was using the word thug back then, before I even got into all this New York shit, I was only a fan of Pac. I thought Pac was the only nigga that was using that word. Not using it, but he had it tatted on his stomach. That's what Pac, what's the word? He branded himself. He was a thug. Let's go though. Let's go.
So what was your...
Man, bro, this shit pissed me off, man.
So that's how it really started. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no problem with Pac. It was really just snooping them. You know what I'm saying? But Pac was holding it down for his crew, just like we was holding it down for New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable. It's sad that how it ended with Biggie and Pac getting killed over
some bullshit,
some hip hop music and videos and just dumb shit. But yeah, that's what it is, man.
Yeah. So what was like your initial reaction when you heard "Hit 'Em Up" for the first time? Because I think that was the track that Pac just got at every New York rapper he could think of.
To tell you the truth, I never liked Tupac until I like songs like Keep Your Head Up. That was cool, you know what I'm saying? But Keep Your Head Up wasn't what Mobb Deep was doing.
Right.
Mobb Deep was on some
I agree.
Gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got Keep Your Head Up. All right, cool. And I know he had his hardcore records back then too.
He did.
But we wasn't into that. That's the truth. Nobody was like into that in our neighborhood. So I actually didn't start liking Pac until he started dissing us. Like with Hit 'Em Up and Hail Mary. Those were records that were more like Mobb Deep records. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started, oh, this nigga got some shit. He going at us. I like this shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I fuck with P, man. I fuck with Prodigy, bro. I knew like that's it. I can tell, bro. I'm a real nigga myself. I like to say. People have told me that. You know, I'm a real nigga, and you can just sense when other real niggas when you listening to them or it's the aura, bro. Prodigy's a real nigga, man. He said I wasn't even listening to Pac like we wasn't on him, but when he started dissing us, like he started dropping some shit like Hail Mary, Hit 'Em Up. That's funny, man. But let me run this back a little bit. He not lying either. I really believe Prodigy. Like he said, I like songs like Keep Your Head Up, but on Me Against the World. I mean, Pac was on some shit on Me Against the World. You know, Heavy in the Game was my shit. Fuck the World. What's the last song? Stranded in the City with nigga. He had Death Around the Corner. So Pac, he was on some shit, but he wasn't hardcore like Prodigy said. Till All Eyes on Me. You know, Pac had a lot of missions he was trying to accomplish. So Keep Your Head Up, Dear Mama, that was the bag. I think Pac liked to be in that bag. Pac didn't want to be in that All Eyes on Me bag. He can do shit like that, but that's when all the smoke came. Against All Odds, which I think is his hardest diss track. That's when all the smoke. That's when all the smoke came. He was flossing, balling, and dissing on All Eyes on Me. Machiavelli is more of, he was dissing on there too. Damn, Against All Odds was on Machiavelli. He was dissing on Machiavelli too, but it was closer to Me Against the World. There's a lot of real shit on there. Some like that holds your head. That's my shit. But I believe Prodigy, man. I think he a real nigga to me, man. That's crazy, man. All right, man. I fuck with Prodigy. I already know after these interviews I watch of P, I'm gonna fuck with him even more, man. Bandana P. Like I said, I've been reacting to all these New York artists on my channel. Jay-Z. This is my first time listening to these niggas too. Jay-Z, Prodigy. Who else? Big. Nas. Nas is cold, man. Cool G Rap. All these New York niggas. But my favorite, Cameron. My favorite right now is Bandana P, man. Cause that nigga, and I hate that he not here either. It's like all my favorites not here, bro. Shit weird. I do like Jay-Z too. I fuck with Jay-Z, and it's ironic that I'm talking about him now because him and Prodigy has smoke. But y'all leave comments in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this Prodigy and Pac shit. Don't be in the comments going crazy, man. Just being disrespectful. Like, Pac fans, I don't need y'all talking shit about P, and Prodigy fans, I don't need y'all talking shit about Pac. Like, both these niggas are no longer here. They both legends. They both great. I fuck with both of them. Like, and I it's crazy. Started my channel. I had no motive or no idea that I was gonna even listen to Mobb Deep. That was never even a thing. Somebody in the comments was like, nigga, you need to listen to Mobb Deep. And I put it off for like 5 or 6 months, bruh. I ran one track, I was like, damn, that ain't bad. I ran another one, I was like, that's kind of hard. Then I ran another one, I was like, oh, this Prodigy nigga ain't bad. Then I ran another one, I'm like, oh, Prodigy. Then I ran Keep It Thorough a couple weeks ago, and I was like, this nigga Prodigy is amazing. Him and Cameron losing weight, amazing. I'm out though, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave comments, turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. It's up, it's Dex, I'm out.